was a man who wanted to ask God some questions. And he said, God, we got to talk, God. We got to talk. And God said, sure, what you want to talk about? He looked at God and he said, God, he said, why was my day so hard today? You know? It seemed like everything that could go wrong went wrong today. He said, God, why did you allow that? I almost didn't make it. Today was just so bad, I almost didn't make it. Got all the problems that wound up. And so God said, okay, what problems you talking about? All right? So the man threw up a list of problems at God. He said, God, I woke up late, you know? My alarm clock didn't go off. I woke up late, and listen, I was in a rush, having to rush to work. And then when I got outside, I not only woke up late and trying to get to work, he said, man, God, my car didn't start. So I'm up in here. I woke up late, and my car didn't start, so I wound up getting to work late. Boss looking at me cross. The day started off bad. See, I'm thinking that lunch going to go better, so by the time I clock out and go get my lunch, I'm at my favorite place, and they fixing my favorite sandwich, and when they go to hand me my sandwich, I know that is the wrong sandwich they gave me. I had to give it back. What they gave me wouldn't work. I'm allergic to that. I can't even eat that. I'm going to be in the hospital. He said, I had to give it back, and then when I gave it back, God, it took long for them to bring my real sandwich that I finally wanted. It seemed like everything today was going wrong. You see, so I'm thinking that on my way home, I'm going to get off of work. It ain't started right. Work ain't doing good. Lunch ain't doing good. I'm going to jump in my car. I'm going to go home. And God, when I'm driving home, one of my best friends called me. And while I'm talking to my best friend, and it seemed like things are kind of being uplifted, the call dropped, my phone is out of service, and I can't get the call. Bad things happening, one by one. God said, man. They would say, oh, I'm not done. And when I get home, God, I got a new foot massager. I said, maybe I'm going to put my feet in this hot water in the foot massager, and the foot massager just going to make all my problems just melt away, and the massager is just going to feel good. My Epsom salt, y'all know what I'm talking about. Plug the foot massager up, turn it on, got my feet in the water, and the foot massager don't work. He said, God, I had a terrible day. Why is my day so bad? Why did you allow all these bad things to happen? God said, all right, my son. He said, let me start off like this. I allowed you to wake up late in your car not to start because the death angel was out there this morning. And a drunk driver was on your route that you take to work. And if you would have been on time, my son, you would have crashed and a death angel would have brought you home. The man said, okay then. He said, and as far as for lunch, the restaurant that you went to, one of the people that made your first sandwich, the one that you wanted to get on time, he was gravely ill with a contagious sickness. And if you would have eaten the sandwich that he fixed, you would have caught what he had and probably ended up in the hospital. So I kept you even with the sandwich. He said, your phone went dead. Yeah, it sure did go dead. That was me. I made the phone go dead. Because the person you thought was your best friend was actually calling to gossip and to slander the people who really are your friends. In fact, the person, when you was going to finish the call with them, would have called the people they slandered, called them and talked about you just like they was talking about other people. So I put your phone off to protect your name and protect your image and to protect your real friends from being separated from you. He said, lastly, son, he said, that foot massager that you so like, it had a wire loose. And if you would have plugged it, it would have turned on, it would have short-circuited. It would have for sure turned off all the power in your house, and you wouldn't be able to fix that power. For a couple of days, you would have been in the dark. If not, that short would have killed you with that water in that foot massager. So I decided to wake you up a little late this morning, to make your car not start like it usually. I decided to allow you to get a different sandwich so sickness wouldn't be in that sandwich. And I allowed that phone call to drop and your phone not being able to call again because that person wasn't really your friend. And I allowed the foot massager, hey, God, to short circuit. So your lights could stay on in your house so you could wake up and go to work the next morning. Everything you thought was bad was actually working together for your good, child of God. The man say, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just didn't see it that way. I didn't have your perspective. And God said, yeah, you should be sorry. And you need to learn to trust me more and to believe and have faith that my plan for your life is way better than the plans you have for yourself. Come on, give y'all some praise up in this house. That's who he is, y'all. We just got to trust him. We're going to talk about 2 quick points tonight.